And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on your Thursday afternoon for News 5 at noon. Let's jump right to that holiday weekend forecast. Saturday in the spring, still feeling the heat that builds today. Sunday will be a little bit cooler, and that trend is expected to continue into Monday. Also see a weak cold front drop through on Labor Day. It could bring in a weak chance of an isolated shower or storm to parts of southern Colorado. Probably a slightly better chance in the Springs versus Pueblo, but even cross I-25 in the plains, rain chances only around 10 to 20%. For Pueblo, you'll be feeling that summertime sizzle on Saturday at 98. Still that sunshine and toasty weather on Sunday with some relief by Monday and a high of 91. Let's talk about your forecast for the rest of your Thursday, right? Temperatures this afternoon more than 5 degrees hotter than what we saw yesterday. By 3 o'clock up near 93 in the Springs, 100 in Pueblo, even around 7 p.m. the dinner hour. No relief from the heat. It's going to be slow to come as we'll still be in the 80s to lower 90s up and down the I-25 corridor. Let's take a look at Futurecast. This afternoon, we will see some clouds continue to build out across the mountains. Now, the bulk of the moisture right now is situated to our west, out towards parts of Arizona and Utah, but we'll see some of that moisture try to move into the mountain areas today. Can't rule out maybe an isolated hit or miss shower from the San Luis Valley into the southeast mountains. Probably a slightly better chance, though, out across areas west of the Continental Divide. And high pressure, our fair weather maker, that's going to be the dominant weather feature as it continues to move across southern Colorado and into the central plains by the upcoming weekend. It's going to bring the goods, the hot stuff, if you will. So it's going to be a hot end to August and an equally hot start to the month of September. Now, that moisture I talked about that's over Arizona and Utah today, that's going to move a little farther east and increase throughout the upcoming weekend. And that'll bring in a pretty good chance of mountain showers and storms for the holiday. Not really a lot of that moisture, though, expected east of the high country. All right, take a look at your daytime highs this afternoon. Still a few hours of peak daytime heating to go. That should put us up near 100 this afternoon for Lamar, La Junta, and Pueblo. 96 in Springfield and Canyon City. 87 in Monument. 93 in the Springs. And today's high of 93, it's threatening that record of 94 degrees. I think tomorrow with a high of 95, that's going to be right near record territory. And that record, by the way, only dates back to 4 years ago, 2019. You can see the average this time of the year right around 82. Now, we're still toasty at the start of the holiday weekend, but gradually cooling as we head towards Monday. And then by Tuesday, a high of just 78 degrees. For Pueblo, I've got temperatures into the triple digits both today and tomorrow. And it looks like today, threatening a record. Tomorrow, we could tie the existing record. Still hot, I'd say, on Saturday with a high of 98. By early next week, temperatures eventually cool, 91 on Labor Day and a high of 86 expected by next Tuesday. Canyon City, I've got mid to upper 90s all the way through Saturday. Labor Day weekend looks generally dry, maybe a weak chance of a storm on Monday, but nothing too exciting at this point. We're dry on Tuesday with a more comfortable high of 83. And for Woodland Park, I've got 80s through Saturday. Weak chance of a thunderstorm as the cool down begins on Sunday, and then showers and storms expected from Monday into Tuesday. Stay tuned while more coming up after the break.